I was thinking about this today. I was like, okay, I've done 125 episodes of Midwest Anxiety Daily, and I've done lots more videos before that. You know, the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show, and just lots and lots of episodes. I've never said I'm grumpy. I've never said on a vlog I'm grumpy. I said, and then I started thinking, statistically, is that possible for me not to be grumpy in at least one video? I mean, I don't think it's statistically possible not to be grumpy. And I just, to me, there's just something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that, especially in what I'm wanting to convey clinically with everyone's struggles. There's something wrong that I'm not able to admit to you guys that I am grumpy being sad, just because I'm afraid of your judgment of what you're gonna think. Oh, Randy's feeling grumpy today, so he's not gonna do a good job as a therapist. Or a therapist is not supposed to be grumpy. He's supposed to have all of his stuff together. He must not have all of his stuff together if he's grumpy, right? Why doesn't he use the skills? Maybe he doesn't know the skills as good as he says he does, because if he knew the skills, he wouldn't be grumpy. He could just use the skills, right? And there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with, as a therapist, if I'm not able to admit to you that I am grumpy, and I don't feel comfortable admitting that to you, and I'm the guy that talks about everyone's struggles, and I'm the guy that talks to people every day about emotional struggles, relational struggles, social struggles, financial struggles, all those struggles, then do I really expect you, or someone that's not deep in the trenches of this, you know, every day, do I expect you in our community to admit their struggles? How can I expect others to admit their struggles if I can't even say to you my struggles? And I'm looking at you right now. And I want to challenge you right now. Could you just be able to tell someone that you're struggling? Are you able to admit your struggles to people? Are you able to admit your struggles, or do you hold them back? Do you hold them back because you're afraid of what other people might think, right? What other people might think. And so part of my goal, guys, is to talk with you more about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Is to be more emotionally vulnerable with you guys. You know, I've had this concern in the past, and I've talked about it on a recent vlog, this idea that I'm supposed to remain professional. As a therapist, I'm supposed to remain professional, but I'm also human. So there seems to be this kind of conflict between being, in my eyes anyway, as a therapist, this is kind of like me just talking to you. There's this like conflict, like, am I remaining professional if I'm telling you my struggles? Like, this is for you, this is not for me, all right? But for you to be able to relate to me, and for you to be able to understand that everyone struggles, I need to model for you what I'm saying. And that's hard to do. That's hard to, in my mind, remain professional, but also model for you that everyone struggles. And that's something that I have to work through, and I'm going to continue to work through that, guys. I believe as part of my, you know, if you want to say legacy, that seems a little heavy right now because I'm not ready to figure out what my legacy is. Well, never mind, I'll take that back. I am ready to figure out what my legacy is, and I've been talking about it. Part of my legacy that I want to leave for future generations is this idea that everyone struggles. We do not talk we do not do a good job of talking about everyone's struggles. We do not do a good job at all. I'm struggling today, y'all. I'm struggling today with my emotions and just my energy and just my excitement for life. I'm just struggling with that today. But that doesn't mean like I'm suicidal, or that doesn't mean like I'm an emotional wreck, or that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with me, that I need to get therapy. I'm just struggling today. I'm just struggling today, all right? The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Yeah.
On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup.